Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're doing our long readings for April 19th through May 20th. This is Taurus season. Now, you know that when I am doing the longer readings, I'm using a bunch of decks. I am using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will then go to John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for kind of clarification. We come to our Osha Zen Tarot cards for words of advice. We come back to Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards, kind of concluding things. Then I will pull one card from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I also think I'm going to pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel deck. It's a very sweet deck and gives us lots of words of encouragement. Anyway, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Now, I will be doing the overview for Taurus season. I'm going to get these videos out first, and then, so please, when you see that pop up in a day or two or three, please take a look at that also. But in the meantime, let's begin our readings. Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to Taurus season. I'm feeling Taurus is going to be the breakout season. So let's see if that's true or not. Let's see what we have for you. Here we go. Let's see. One more. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. A lot of interesting energy for all the signs this Taurus season. So 1, 2, and 3. Remember, Taurus is earth energy. It is, also Virgo and Capricorn. It is your home. It is tangible. It is your work, your job, your career, how you make your money. Very, very, but Taurus also has a very strong psychic vibe to it. At least for me, it does. Okay, reversed cards have strong energy. Here's the 2 reversed cards. First card for my Cancers. First one. 7 of Earth. There's a reward coming. You have put in so much effort, and now it is time for you to reap your reward. Okay, I'm getting reap the reward. Now, 7s are the divine umbrella. It's a divine number. It's a perfect number. Earth energy is what I just told you it was. This is a lot of your work is about to blossom. A lot of your work is about to give you back the harvest, give you back what it is you have put into it. Now, if you put nothing in, then that's what you get. But my Cancers, I feel that you have put so much in, okay? So you should start receiving so much back. There's a lot of karmic type of resolution here too, karmic balancing also. Things have been out of balance. Things are going to go into more balance, and I feel there's a lot to come. Okay, so seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So don't stress yourself so much. Here we go. Next card. The 10 of water. Now, 10s are transitional numbers, moving forward, but it's a 1, new beginning. 0s have that God and universal energy. Water is your energy. It is also Scorpio and Pisces, fluid, very emotional. 10s, this is home energy. This is love energy. This is feeling good in your skin energy. This is feeling like you're at the right place at the right time at the right. Okay? This is feeling like things are coming together for you, and that's what I'm feeling like Taurus season's all about. It's like things are coming together. Okay? So, this is all about a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and to you, my Cancers, that is so very important, especially to make sure that the ones you love, that their needs are also met. Trustworthy relationships. I also feel that if you've been looking for work, this could be a really good month for you, or a good season for you to get that job. Here we go. Next card, reversed. The 7 of Fire. So in some ways we have a 7107 or a 717, kind of look at it that way. But those sevens are jumping out. Fire energy is our Leo, Sagittarius. It's also our Aries, passionate, burning, very determined energy. This is stand up for yourself. This is go after what it is you've been wanting to go after. This is not letting those little stumbling blocks become big mountains, okay? And this is you basically, I kind of see you with that pole vaulting, running. Oh, I got to get over that, and boop. And it's like it's no longer a big obstacle. Anyway, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So there is so much strength here. There is so much moving forward, just getting it done. And I feel like a lot of your work is paying off. A lot of the energies that you put in, you should be seeing resolution. You should be seeing something. There's a payoff, okay? There's a payoff. It's paying off. Anyway, let's go on. And it makes you feel secure. It makes you feel secure. And it also makes you feel more confident, okay? So, no, they didn't. I thought the card flipped. Let's see about some sort of, kind of clarification on this. Here we go. Yeah, I think Taurus is pulling, Taurus is the bull. And this is, not taking anything from anybody. Here we go. Okay, here we have another 7. So you've got some 7 energy here too. So there might be someone or something that tries to come against you, that tries to, undermine, tries to pull that rug, deception and envy. There might be somebody that tries to, or, some situation that tries to make you feel a little bit, or makes you feel insecure or uncomfortable. The thing is, it can't. It can't. Because this is clarification. This is for you to know, to be aware. But you've got 7. 7 is, again, that divine number, meaning there's a divine umbrella over you. Here we go. Next card. This is reversed. Here we have a 4, and we have the heart chakra. Now, the chakras are energy systems or energy sensors, or however you want to put that. You have your root chakra or your base. It goes your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart. Then you go to your throat, your third eye, and then your crown. Now, the root to the heart is your physical or natural. The heart, again, to your crown is your metaphysical or your supernatural. The heart chakra is saying there's a lot of heart healing. There's a lot of heart, that growing, that sense of, security. There's a lot of, your heart chakra is the things that you love, you want, you care about. And there's a lot of that correlates with this 10 of Waters. There's a lot of healing happening. There's a lot of, there's just a lot of sense of wellness, a sense of love going on. Okay? Your next card, transformation. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, are you transforming from deception and envy? I think that the deception and envy, I feel like that's a different entity, or that's a different, just a different part of the relationships. And remember, relationships, your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. It could also be karmic type of energy too. Karma that was trying to follow you. And again, too, you can look that up. Karma is what you put out. Things come back. Many people believe that karma comes from past lives, but you know what? I also, and I'm not saying that it doesn't. I'm not. There's also a soul energy here too, and soul development and soul contracts. So there could be a lot of that going on. Either way, transformation is saying, transformation is the metamorphosis. Transformation is leaving the caterpillar and becoming the butterfly. So transformation is saying, things are happening that's going to beautify you and make you bigger than what you were and make you feel better. Now, we want to look at this. So we have a 1 and a 3. We've talked about the 1s or the 10s. 3s have a lot of power. It's the power of the Trinity. It's the power of three. It's celestial. It's also very divine type of energy too. Now we can add it together. It can become a four. We've talked about a four, right? Yes, four right there. Organization, security. I love her because, this is whether you're male or female. This is her old mask. This is who she is becoming. And look at that, just that beauty. I mean, she doesn't necessarily have a beautiful face, but yet there's beauty resonating or just emanating out of her. She is just, she's at peace. She feels, she's just ready to take off. So there's a lot of heart healing. There's a lot of transformation. There was a lot of protection from this. And now it's moving. You're moving. Big stuff. Okay, now let's see my Osha Zen Tarot. And I love the transformation card here. Things had to happen the way they happen. It just, and you become that much better. You take off the mask, you go through your metamorphosis, you come out of your chrysalis, your cocoon, and you become who you're supposed to. And that's what's happening in Taurus. There's a lot of this type of energy going on for Taurus. There's a lot of, and I do feel I'm kind of being called like with soul contracts too. So we'll see. We'll see if that applies to you or not, my Cancers. Here we go. Okay, I'm not sure which one's reversed. I kind of think this one, but here we go. Words of advice. I love this. Here we have a 15. Now 15, that's 3 5s, or it's a 10 and a 5. 5 is all about change positive or negative. Okay, remember these are words of advice. This is conditioning. This lion was raised to be a sheep. And he's not. He is a lion, but he is raised to be a sheep. He is conditioned to not roar. He is conditioned. So this is going to be a time for you, again, especially with these cards up there, this is a time for you to discover who you are. Okay? And it's also, the hard thing is though, there is some sadness with conditioning, because when you recognize the conditioning and you recognize that, in many ways it's like, why did I do that? Why did I live that way? But don't focus on that past. Focus on, I now know, and now I can be that lion. I know you're a Cancer, but I can be that lion. I can be powerful. Here we go. Next card. The Miser. So now we have a 4 again, a stability. But the Miser, so this kind of tells you not to be, there's a little warning here. There's a little warning sometimes when you've come from this type of energy, or even any of this type of energy, you want to hold everything close to you. You don't necessarily want to give of yourself anymore. You want to, you're kind of like, nope, not getting in any relationships, not going to give anything out. I'm just holding everything close to myself, the things that I hold dear. Now that could be your relationships, but sometimes this person is not happy. This person is not happy. So how can that make others around her happy? Okay, so it just tells you kind of like, get ready, remember, transformation is about spreading your wings. Okay, your last card. Okay, we have here, what do we have here? We have a 4 again, and we have the Rebel. The Rebel breaks his chains. The Rebel does, the Rebel has wings. The Rebel, so is this telling you to beware of the Rebel? Is this kind of going from one extreme to another extreme? It could be. Or is this telling you to embrace that part of you? Embrace that part of you that says, I'm living my life now. How is that all going to play out, my Cancers? Now, I really think that you need to kind of concentrate on this, because there's like a big message here. And I'm going to let you figure that one out. The conditioning, that now that I'm kind of aware, no, not going to trust, not going to give, or am I going to go the other way and just be, okay, myself, I like this one. So, but It depends on you, my Cancers. It depends on you. So is this a story to, is this kind of a warning to you? I know this is one. I don't like this one at all. Is this kind of telling you, or is this telling you to embrace this part of you? You know, is this telling you to live your life? I go with that one. I go with that one. Okay? Okay, let's see what we have now. We've actually got 3 cards. I think these are 3. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go this way. No, we'll go this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, we'll go the other way here. We're just going to flip these. This one is reversed. We're just going to flip them as they came out. First card is the Empress. Okay, so we have Archangel Gabriel. We have a number 3 again. The Empress has a lot of universal energy. The Empress is the, to me, I feel the Empress is saying, here, take. It's time for you to take. It's time for you, it's time for the universe to give back. It's time to take care of yourself. It's time for you to feel the love of life. Here we go. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Again, too, remember, you've worked hard for it. This one's reversed. Epiphany. So now we have a 3 and a 9. Now that's interesting. Didn't we have, okay, well, we'll see what happens here. But 9s, okay, 3s and 9s. 9s have that wrap-up energy. This is Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So it's also telling you, remember your connection. Remember to reach out to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, your archangels. Epiphany is also about light bulb, about all of a sudden things falling into place. Next card. Queen of Ariel. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water, your energy. Ariel is earth energy. So we talked about earth energy. This is there's practicality here, but there's also making a beautiful home. There's also abundance here. There's also just kind of like, let me take care of you here. And this has wonderful positive, there's the maternal energy, but there's also the pampering energy. There's also the, I want you to do what you need to do energy. This is lovely. I love the Queen of Ariel. Anyway, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. Here we go. The Chariot. So here we have a 7. So we have a 7 again. Archangel Metatron. So you're getting a lot of archangel energies here. You have the 1, 2, and now we have the third 7. Did we have other 7s in here too? Well, you're getting a lot of 7 energy here. So this is about, there's career advancement, there's getting your life back in order type of energy here. Now the 7, the Chariot, is also fast moving. That's how things move faster. So it's kind of a little bit of a rocky ride because it's like, oh my gosh, but it's also having a rocky ride where you don't really feel like you're in total control. But so I'm going to say, just go with it. Just go with it, my Cancers. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So I was wondering if we had a 6 because you had the 3, 6, 9 before, which is the Tesla numbers, but you have the 3 and the 9. And this one here is another 7. 7 of Gabriel. 7 of Gabriel is 7 of fire. Basically stand up for yourself. You have fought to get to this point. You have come very far. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Okay? So you have a lot of 7s here. So stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Now, and you still have that 3 and 9. Did we have any 6s here at all? Because I know I'm reaching a little bit, but that 3, 6, 9 Tesla number. So 3, 9. So there's that, but those 7s are really jumping too. Okay, let's go on and see what crystal or energy would be good for my Cancers. Okay, this one Won't go, okay. Reversed. Azurite. Azurite. I believe this might be my azurite. Anyway, we're going to pretend it is. Anyway, azurite is about divine guidance, which you have all of those sevens. Stillness, new connection, astral travel. Now that's always interesting. Don't ever, don't worry so much about it because you always are tethered. There is always a tether there. Anyway, let's go on. One last card, just because I've got this deck. I love this deck. Very gentle, caring deck. Not one to necessarily do all this with, but give some really good words of advice. Here we are. Ace of Action. Now, the cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or you're pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Wow, that kind of wraps everything up, isn't it? Should have done that one first. Now, I like all the other cards. Now, my Cancers, I hope you really enjoyed this because I enjoyed reading this for you. Lots and lots of your sevens. Aces are also ones, by the way. Now, if you enjoy the reading, which I hope you did, I hope you're going to, click on those buttons. But more importantly, my Cancers, and as always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.